Hi, my name is TFReaper, and I've been a victim of constant online harassment by individuals in the Transformers Reactivate community. I have been insulted, harassed, doxxed. Me and Luna have been harassed. Individuals in the Transformers Reactivate community have been spreading propaganda, and the hypocrisy in the community with these individuals is insane. So, you might ask, what sparked this discussion? Well, in the past week, my video titled "We Need to Talk About Transformers Reactivate" was taken down falsely by a copyright strike. Upon further inspection of this email, we can see the person who filed this copyright complaint was RoboGamer1HD. Most of you know him in the Transformers Reactivate community, and this is not the first time I have been targeted by this individual. I personally tried to reach out to him and privately solve this matter. I emailed him saying, I hope this email finds you well, and I want to know what's going on, right? But as of recording now, he has not replied to this email and is completely ghosting me and is not giving me any reason for the video's takedown. This video contained nothing that infringes upon RoboGamer1HD's rights. He does not hold the rights to any of the footage used in the video. I did not even name drop him. I did not allude to him in the video. This was a video directed towards the company that is developing Transformers Reactivate, who goes by the name of Splash Damage and also a little bit of Hasbro. RoboGamer is actively trying to sabotage a smaller creator who is 1/6 of his size. He thinks he can get away with striking me and not having any repercussions because he is one of the biggest content creators in the Reactivate scene. And if we look at copyright terms and services on YouTube, we can clearly see it is against terms of services to falsely copyright strike a video if you do not own anything in that video. So Robo, you falsely copyright strike me and you won't even give me any reasons. I've given you 2 days to email me back. If this was such a bother for you, you would have emailed me back instantly. But I guess it's not a big deal because you probably just did it out of spite. This entire video was about 6 minutes long and I worked on it. This was my video. Nothing in that video belongs to the individual RoboGamer1HD. All of the footage in my video is used in every other video. This is footage from the 3 leak cutscenes that do not belong to him, the announcement trailer that does not belong to him. I never brought him up at all, but yet he says something was in this video that was his. Now, this is not the first time that I have faced constant harassment by this individual. Me and DpzLuna are constantly insulted by RoboGamer1HD and people in his circle. If we look on his Discord, the amount of times that Luna's name has been stated in this Discord, 90% of them are insults directed towards him. I have been called dumb. I have been called an idiot. I have been insulted in so many ways because of this individual. He lets it happen, and even the people who are mods in this server do it, and Robo doesn't take any action on it because he agrees with them. He hates us. He hates me, and this is why he took down my video. Nothing in this video was his. I made the video using clips of publicly available leaks and publicly available trailers and cutscenes. If we take a look at some of these images, I will just sort through them pretty quickly. You can pause and read them. It's a bunch of insults and hatred, harassment directed towards me being TFReaper and DpzLuna, my best friend. This is not warranted, and this is not how you act professional. I may be toxic at times, and I will say I am toxic, but it's because of people being toxic towards me and my friend. I am toxic because people are toxic to me first. They call me, and for the most part, they call Luna irrelevant, but at the same time, they can't keep our names out of their fucking mouth. Let's get into a little bit of the hypocrisy of the Transformers Reactivate community here. In this little text here, we can see RoboGamer1HD states, "You cannot claim leaks." Now, something to note is that RoboGamer1HD also launched a raid onto DpzLuna's Discord server. We have screenshot evidence of him creating an invite suspiciously on the same exact day multiple people joined to shit talk DpzLuna. That's pretty interesting. If he copyright striked my video because of quote-unquote his leaks, that completely goes against what he said. That is, you can't claim leaks. So why am I being copyright striked on a video that I worked on with publicly available leaks that anyone can access with the internet? Now, again, he says you can't claim leaks, but he also puts his logo and his name plastered all over any leaks. And keep in mind, None of these leaks are his. This is a build of the game that was given to him by a dev. He owns no rights to this video game being Transformers Reactivate or Transformers Rise Unreal Engine 4 footage. Some of the hypocrisy lies on Twitter and YouTube. Now, if we go back to 2022, DpzLuna put his name over the cutscenes because he wanted to be credited for it. And people hated him. He got so much harassment and hate thrown his way because he put his name over it. People like TF Hype Guy, who I'm chill with, by the way. I know people think I hate him. I don't. I follow him, and you know, we've talked it out. He has insulted Luna and said the community would be better without him. He has publicly made fun of Luna for putting his logo and his name on leaks that he has released. But at the same time, RoboGamer1HD puts out leaks with his name plastered all over the screen. But yet, no one makes fun of him for it. No one yells at him for it. No one insults him for it. It's double standards. If you're gonna make fun of DpzLuna for putting it in his leaks and cutscenes, whatever, then you have to make fun of RoboGamer1HD for doing it, right? It's only fair. But no one calls him out on it. When people like Transformers Reactivate Updates removes his logo or his watermark from videos or images, Transformers Reactivate page gets so much hate for it because Transformers Reactivate Updates is trying to give a watermark-free image. Keep in mind, RoboGamer stole DpzLuna's leaks. DpzLuna back in 2022 shared leaks with RoboGamer1HD, and RoboGamer put out the images and video clips without DpzLuna's consent. Something I would also like to touch on very briefly is that DpzLuna, before RoboGamer stole Luna's leaks and uploaded them online without his consent, DpzLuna was planning on drip feeding to smaller content creators so they could get a boost in viewership and subs. This was robbed of me, Swizz Prime, Monsoon, and a bunch of other creators. DpzLuna wanted to give leaks sparingly to smaller creators so they could boost their relevancy and gain popularity. Obviously now, this was stolen from me too. I was supposed to get some of these leaks. I was never told this, but yes, it was supposed to be a thing. But since RoboGamer took all of the leaks and uploaded them online without Luna's consent or anyone else's consent, this never happened. Funnily enough, this just happened to RoboGamer1HD recently with Greg Sanders, aka Transformers Generations. RoboGamer shared a small clip of Bumblebee fighting the Legion enemies with Transformers Generations or Sanders. And Sanders put that video clip out and RoboGamer was not happy. I assume this is why he's gone kind of haywire recently on social media. He even ranted about Sanders in one of his recent videos regarding me being doxxed. I have RoboGamer's full name because of the email from his request for my video takedown being approved. I have his full name. Am I gonna show it? Fuck no, because I know what it feels like to be doxxed. One of RoboGamer1HD's mods in the Re-Energized Discord put my name out in the public. Keep in mind, my name and age is not public information. As you can see, a mod in the Re-Energized Discord named Shinny says my actual real life name, this being Ryan. I know what it feels like to be doxxed. It does not feel good, so I'm not going to do it to you, Robo. But I don't appreciate having my name out on the internet when I have never told anyone besides a select few regarding my age being leaked. I have no clue if I said something in the Discord that kind of gave my age away, but I am 17 years old. I'm a minor that has been doxxed. As you can see in the chat logs in the Re-Energized Discord, Grimlock states that I'm 17 and I'm a keyboard warrior and I don't act like this IRL. Now, keep in mind, I have no clue. I can't find anything that I have said that I'm 17 years old, and I don't know where he got that information from. But I know for a fact my name is not public information. Now, the problem with this is that I could tell you what RoboGamer's real name is, but I do not want to dox someone. Keep in mind, I am still a minor and I'm being doxed by people in RoboGamer1HD's Discord server. If he didn't want to bring in drama or keep my privacy safe, because that's the more humane thing to do, he would delete that message and unmod that person. But yet Shinny, who is still a mod today in the Re-Energized Discord, is still around and he still spews out hate. 90% of things from Shinny are complete and utter harassment towards me and DpzLuna. I'm sure throughout this video I've been putting images constantly throughout this of constant harassment and insults being thrown towards me. Now, regarding spreading propaganda, RoboGamer1HD has clearly spread out propaganda against me and DpzLuna to other content creators and other people throughout the space in the community. There are so many people who me and DpzLuna have never interacted with before, either privately or publicly. Like, I would say Hypnotic and even Swizz Prime to an extent, and Fire Brothers. We have never spoken to Fire Brothers once, but yet they seem to know all of this stuff about us, and they seem to know how much of a disappointment and a detriment we are to the community, and we've never even talked to them. They've never asked us for anything. They never asked for our side of a story, or they never asked for any of our leaks, or they never have asked to even have a civil conversation with us. But yet, I will say Fire Brothers constantly talks about Luna in a way that is disrespectful, but Fire Brothers has never privately interacted with us or really publicly at all. There are so many people in the community who have never publicly interacted with us, but yet they seem to know all of this stuff against me and DpzLuna. Who told them? I have a likely idea of who keeps spewing out hate and propaganda against me and DpzLuna, this being RoboGamer1HD. You can tell RoboGamer has been putting lies into Fire Brothers and all these other people's heads via private Discord calls, whatever, in the staff chat, whatever, in the Re-Energized. Again, just TLDR, RoboGamer has been spreading propaganda about me and DpzLuna. He unfairly takes down my video that I worked hard on and put my time and effort into it, and it used nothing that he owns the rights to. I have been constantly harassed by him and his mods and people who he has been spreading propaganda to in the content creator circle. My name and age have been doxed. Mods are insulting me and Luna constantly, day in and day out. Claims that no one can claim leaks, but yet when Luna puts his name or logo over an image or footage, it's suddenly a problem. But when RoboGamer does it, no one cares. All in all, I am sick and tired of being harassed in this community. I have faced a year and a half of constant insults being thrown at me and constantly being harassed. And I have other things going on in my life. I go to the gym all day. I have school to worry about, right? I'm still a kid. I have to deal with this shit on my last fucking day of summer. Like, this is not fun for me. This is what I hate. The people in this community. I hate so many people in this fucking community. Shinny, Ender guys, whoever the fuck else is in that Re-Energized Discord. I can't go one day without fucking hearing shit being thrown at me or my best friend, right? You gotta understand how fucking obnoxious it is. He can't keep our names out of his mouth. We barely ever fucking talk about him, but yeah, they seem to just can't keep our names out of their mouth. Anyways, I hope this brings some light to who RoboGamer1HD actually is, and his goal is to get rid of me and DpzLuna forever. He has been spreading hate and harassment about me and DpzLuna. A lot of the things that he claims are facts are not true about us. It is disgusting. It is unfair, and I'm sick of it. I can't fucking stand it. I just want to make content in this circle because I had a passion for Transformers Reactivate. You guys have single-handedly killed my love for this game just because of how I have been treated for the last year and a half. I hate seeing my best friend being treated like that, being DpzLuna. The amount of shit that I have to see being thrown at him is insane. Most of that is because of what RoboGamer1HD has stated behind closed doors in his Discord and publicly. But again, I hope this opens up a few eyes of what RoboGamer's goal is in this community and who he is personally in private. And yeah, thank you all for listening. Thank you. Love you guys. And it's been TFReaper. I'll see you always later.